Hey guys, it's Candace. Oh crap, I think it's day 7. Why don't I ever check? I don't know. Anyway, day 7. Woke up this morning, lost another 0.6. So it's good. I think it's gonna start catching up and going even faster. My cycle is almost over. Should be over today, really. Today or tomorrow. So, and I always I run a little heavy the next couple days after, so I'm not, this week I'm okay with what's going on. Especially with my behavior being kind of lackadaisical, not as strict, and then the cycle part. So I'm not too stressed about it. I do expect next week there'll be a lot more dropping going on. So today started off. It's only about almost 11 o'clock, and I meant to apologize because last night my video did cut off, and I was telling you guys that the farmer's market happened, and I don't know if you remember, but that farmer's market is the death of me every year because, for one, they have kettle corn. Oh my God, I can devour some kettle corn. I will kill it. And you can smell it, like the smell just wafts into the building, like it's so delicious. But so anyway, that's going to be a new challenge for me on Tuesdays, is to avoid the farmer's market and leave the kettle corn there. But anyway, that was kind of where I cut off at. I wanted to tell you though, just kind of following up with my stresses that have been going on at my job. So I told you guys about my small victory yesterday. Still today, she comes back and she only wants to, do so much for this client. And I feel like she's taking it out on the client, but it's really something she has an issue with me on. So I've decided that I'm going to sit down and talk with her about it, because I think it needs to be addressed, because I don't want this to continue to fester and then one day I just blow up with her. Our clients are... And my clients in my program, they're unpaid. They don't get any additional income. And it really it bothers me when you have the resource and you're just choosing not to do it. And especially because I feel like it's a personal thing. I don't think that this would be an issue if I didn't kind of call her out on something that she was doing. So I don't know if that means I need to check myself so that I can make her happy. Either way, the bottom line is I'm going to address that with her. Oh, it's really hard. So some new recent developments is that I could be potentially having a roommate along with her daughter, who's 4, and her daughter's name is Chloe too. So I have my Chloe, the puppy, or she's not a puppy, she's a grown woman, but Chloe, my dog, and then Chloe, the little girl. So I already told her, my Chloe is already ditzy enough. She'll be too confused if we're saying Chloe, 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 and it's not for her. So we're gonna have to give your daughter a nickname. And so Charles was like, how are you going to give the child a nickname and not your dog? And I said, because Chloe barely responds to her name as it is. I can't go changing her name. She's never going to do what I want her to do. So this could be interesting. My friend is in a very tight spot financially, just with housing and everything. And both of us have been trying to find ways to either get some additional money or save money. And I was considering getting a part-time job, but in reality I am exhausted as it is. I don't know how I could actually do a part-time job. So this could be a very short-term solution to our problem. My lease is up in October and I'm absolutely moving no matter what. So if we're splitting everything in half, I can just pocket all of that so that when it is time to move, I do have a little bit of a cushion and can, move comfortably and not have to be stressed out about just finding a place and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where we're at. She's going to let me know her decision. She's kind of thinking it over. I'm still thinking it over because I haven't lived with anybody for at least 9 or 10 years now. And but the way my house is set up, there's a half of the house that that would be her and her daughter. It's going to be hard to keep a 4-year-old contained, and I don't mind the kid running around, but that is definitely something I'm thinking about. And having to live with somebody who has a kid that has little snacks and their eating habits are probably different than mine. Oh, you see where I'm going with that? But I also know she's really into fitness, and she attends the Star Center and works out and has been trying to get me to go because my job will pay for it. So I found that out today, that my job will pay for the what is it? Your subscription. Is that what it's called? Anyway, so I need to just go ahead and do it. And I think she could keep me motivated to do that. And I told her, I was like, you either will motivate me or you're going to piss me off. Either way, it could go good or bad for our relationship and our living situation. So just kind of let me gauge that. Don't be in my face about it, because that could go sour real quick. But that's the update. That's what's going on with me. She's actually she's getting me a kale salad for lunch today. And we go to Marlene's and they have this great kale salad. And I have my own dressing. Crap! I had to turn around. I left it at the other office. But I have my own dressing. And that's what I'll have today, is my kale salad. Kale salad, and I have an apple. And then tonight I'm going to finish my chicken tacos, which I've been killing those. Real good, real good. So that is the deal. Like I said, I'm expecting that next week I will have some significant losses, because this has just been a week of trial and error and getting back in the swing of things, and we'll see how it goes. So, wanted to keep you guys updated. I will talk to you either later today or tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye.